Last time on the Harry Hill Show.
Harry Hill Show!
Hello there, I'm Harry Hill, and this is my show.
It's the Harry Hill Show!
1, 2, 3, 4, 99, 100. Oh, hi, I'm Steve Bartlett, from Dragon's Den, and I've made a fortune. Not all of it. You're probably wondering how you can make a fortune. Well, fortunately, I kept a diary of a CEO. And, excuse me. Hello? Oh, hi, Deborah, yeah. What's that? Dog food that's made from cats? No, I don't think that's something that I could... It's not investable for me, I'm afraid. Sorry. So, yeah, I kept a diary, the diary of a CEO. Here we are. Let's look through it, shall we? Went to Mum's, chops for dinner, pulled legs off a spider. Sorry, that's an old entry. I don't do that anymore. That's the old me. What else we got? Called for Deborah Meaden. She was out, so went round to Peter Jones' house, but his wife said he was busy, so Tuka came round and we played Kaplunk. What else have I been up to? Went paddle boarding with G.K. Barry, bought a scratch card, paid money into Halifax, chops and mash for dinner. Sorry, mate, it's just not working. Can we, would you mind giving me a hand?
Yeah, all right.
It's just a bit heavy. This Steve Bartlett guy, it's just...
God, blimey, Bartlett. Who'd have thought Bartlett was this heavy, eh?
I know, I think it's...
Where are we taking him?
I think we'll go, should we go this way?
Okay.
Yeah,
He's got all his money in his pockets, that's what it is.
It's two small guys trying to...
God.
All right. I think we'll leave him.
We'll leave him back here,
just
shall we?
probably leave him about there, yeah. We'll just tuck that arm in, so that's...
Yeah. I'm not complicit in any crime, am I?
I don't think it's a crime to taser someone, is it?
Doesn't seem to be, does it?
Not since Brexit. I think that was...
Was that really a taser? It looked like a sort of wand
It's
from
actually,
Harry Potter.
It's the Swiss Army taser, Paul. Look, it's just a 9-volt battery, and that's not included.
Don't put your tongue on that. Oh, he's done it.
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely.
Whoa. Ooh.
Stop it. Steve, yeah.
Yeah.
The guest is here, Daddy. Oh, well, in that case, we better welcome our guest, Gary. Paul Whitehouse.
Morning.
Welcome to the podcast.
Well, thank you. It's very nice to be here.
Well, I mean, this is a prestige booking for us. So,
Hey.
nothing, ever goes quite to plan. Licky, of course, the Harry Hill Show mascot.
Yeah. So, hello, Licky.
Yes,
All right.
All right. Oh, he's licking.
That's some tongue you got there, mate.
He's licking.
But you're a hit with the ladies.
This is the
That would have worked in the 70s. Go on.
It still works in some areas. I think they call it the red wall. Off you go. It's your quarters.
What kind of quarters does Licky live in?
Well, it's a cross between sort of stabling and a portaloo. If you imagine that.
Don't worry, I've got one in my back garden.
I don't know if you've been.
No, I was thinking the other day. I sort of inadvertently stumbled upon these little pods for grannies and granddads.
Graves.
Yeah.
Coffins.
I was thinking slightly before that period, but the last couple of years.
Oh, the pods.
Before.
Well, like they put in stations.
Yeah, you can put them in your back garden. They're just like seems to be a bedroom and a loo. And I thought I could downsize to that.
Yeah.
The slidey glass door.
Yeah, you could cash all your money in.
Couldn't you?
You could move
just sit there like Stephen counting it.
Yeah, he's in the pod. Yeah, where's Paul? He's in his pod.
He's in the pod in the back garden counting his money.
Yeah, you have a TV, you have Wi-Fi. That's all you need.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Deliveroo. I noticed you smacked Gary's nose right off your desk there, and you didn't care.
No, well, he actually has a neurological illness. I don't know if he doesn't use his arms much either.
I don't like your hand position there, Harry.
I'm his father. I'm his father. That's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And you could just have a bed bath. You wouldn't need a bath.
Not really, would you?
Just a bed bath.
Anyway.
So listen,
Yeah.
what are you doing here? I thought I told you to stay in the car.
I really wish I had. The things I've seen so far, you're never gonna let me out, are you?
Would you like a cigar?
I wouldn't mind a cigar. I don't smoke anymore. But
I would put one. It's nice to have one for Christmas.
can I have a little? You know what I'm gonna do, don't you?
What?
What did? Now then, you see, now look what you've made me do.
Yeah. Now you're in big trouble.
Yeah.
So you, what are you up to at the moment? Sorry, first of all, I should say commiserations about poor Ted. I know this, we don't know when this is going out or if indeed it will go out, but it is only a couple of days ago that the world found out.
Yeah. Yeah, poor old Ted. I mean, he wasn't, it's not my dog and he's not Bob's dog. He's our producer's dog, but he comes, I know. Don't undermine
So is it like
the
a
loss and the memory.
hoax dog?
Don't you start with this hoax dog story.
It's not even the right word, hoax dog.
No, it's
is
not,
it?
is it? No.
It would be like
he was a real dog.
Yeah.
But what was great about Ted, you know, most people, when a dog comes running up, greets you like your long-lost friend, after 10 seconds of absence, Ted didn't give a monkeys about me and Bob. Didn't care.
That's the great thing about it. He had like an indifference,
a
confidence, if you
you like, arrogance, some would call it.
In his own.
But yeah, it was an endearing kind of trait of his because, you know, it's toughened me and Bob up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the country, of course, in love with him. In many ways, it seemed there was more fuss with Ted.
What are you
going.
trying to say, that Ted's the real star of the show?
Well, more fuss if he was to go than if perhaps Bob was to go.
Well, I think if I went, nobody bat an eyelid. There might be a little single tear for Bob, you know.
Will you have? Well, I won't ask if you. I'm sure you're
What?
sick of people asking whether you'll get some other animal.
Well, I don't really like to speculate on that.
No.
To be honest, Harry.
It's just that we've got
out of respect for Ted.
We've got this heron.
Oh yeah. Hey. Well, I'll tell you what a heron is.
I mean, they're very
Did
expressive.
you just turn it off?
No. It's so suspicious. Guess what the name of the heron is?
It's not Harry, is it?
Charlize,
Of course.
the heron.
Yeah.
Charlize, the
Charlize the
please
heron.
yourselves. So,
Do you know the heron, of course? The heron is a brilliant angler. Fantastic.
yeah, that's
Study to be quiet, Isaac Walton said about the angler.
It's
and
a-
the heron,
yeah.
like very still, tiny movements, strike like a whatever, you know.
I love that
Like a bee.
heron. That heron impression is
Been working on it
yeah,
decades now.
yeah. The animals.
Nearly there. Paul, you close.
I don't know if it's angling as such. I mean,
No, I suppose it's survival and hunting.
I'd like to
isn't it?
see that actually. One episode of Gone Fishing. Was it Go Fishing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Get it wrong, won't you?
Where you get the.
What's your name? Barry Hill?
Yes, I'll kill that researcher. Whether you with
I'll kill my agent.
you and Bob
Oh, what, spearing
yeah.
things?
wading through the.
Do you think?
I'd
I
like to
mean,
see,
maybe
actually-
if it was the 19th century, we'd get away with it.
I'd like to see.
It was a legitimate
Yeah.
salmon fishing technique then, but I don't think we'd get away with it
No,
now.
not now. I'd like to see you also.
Hey, but wait. The water companies can get away with murder. Hey, a little bit of politics there. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Yes.
You cut that bit, wouldn't you?
No, it's true. I mean, actually, I saw that Feargal Sharkey on TV the other night going on about it, and he's brilliant. I
Oh,
mean,
Feargal, don't stop. He's fantastic.
he
you
should
know.
be running the country.
Well,
shouldn't he?
he actually said to me, I ain't got no fear of the British politician, Paul. He was brought up in Derry.
Yeah.
You can't fob me off with it.
That's right. No,
I haven't caught a fish in 15 years. You're telling me that water's clear?
I made a wee bit of pollution now.
We have got a AI bot is going to come on and talk to us about you. Done a lot of research on you, as it turns out. Sarah, would you come out and say hello to Paul Whitehouse, please?
Oh, blimey.
Here she comes.
Wow.
Sarah. Yeah, hi. So, Sarah, say...
Hi, Sarah.
Yeah, say hello. Say hello, Sarah.
Oh, Paul.
Sarah
such
non-verbal.
a thrill to finally meet you.
Oh.
Here, let me sniff you. Sniff, sniff. Yeah, told you dum-dums. He does smell of fish, but not as much as Rick Stein. Boy, does Ricky Pong. Everywhere he go, he followed by cats and also a lady from the Department of Hygiene.
That's not true about Rick Stein. But you do catch a fish every time on that show, don't you?
No, not always. We have failed, yeah. We have failed.
Mainly, really?
But we catch something usually. But we have failed. And sometimes we even cut the fish out because there's too many fish and not enough to talk about us feeling sorry for ourselves.
My experience of fishing when I was a boy was never catching anything. I would go in the rivers around Herne Bay and, Beltinge. And I would, with my granddad.
With Beltinge, yeah?
Yeah, Beltinge.
Yeah.
And he'd say, there's a rudd in here.
Yeah.
Or, there'd be roach or something.
Yeah, but there never would be. Were you using bait?
Bread paste.
Yeah, okay. So, do you know Confucius, right, apparently said you should fish without bait and then you get the contentment and the meditative effects of angling and being out in the country without the, irritation of having to actually deal with a fish. Not bad philosophy.
No, well,
but that's what he was, you see.
Confucius,
He was philosopher, yeah. What do you think, Sarah, is it? Sally?
Sarah's
got an opinion on that.
Well, let's ask Sarah to tell us a little bit about Paul Whitehouse.
Cool.
Here goes. Paul Whitehouse is a Welsh actor, comedian, presenter, and writer.
Didn't know that.
Who knew? Well, early life. Whitehouse was born in Stanletone, Glamorgan, Wales. His father, Harry, worked for the National Coal Board and his mother, Anita, was a singer with the Welsh National Opera. Wouldn't have put those two together. The family moved to Enfield, Middlesex, when he was 4 years old, which led to his discovering his talent for mimicry. He liked the sketches of Les Dennis and Dustin G and the Goodies.
Did he?
Yeah.
Apparently. Did he? No, Doddy.
Oh.
I don't think I did,
That's what you like, yeah.
No.
Les Dennis and Dustin G. I mean, they were...
Look, I've met Les Dennis. He's a really nice bloke.
Yeah.
I watched Bob fight him. Do you remember that craze there was for white-collar boxing?
Oh, yeah.
About 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah, in that Fight Club, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Les a really nice guy. And I met him, but I was on Bob's side. I was on Bob's corner that night. And I went, it got to me and I was going, go on, Bob, work the body, all of that. Turn it ringside, you know what I'm saying?
Was this in a sort of pub car park or something, was it?
No, it was in a ring.
Oh, right.
And I found out only like about 2 years ago from Les. Bob and I agreed, we had a little chat just before getting into the ring. And me and Bob said, right, let's not come out, all guns blazing, and let's take it easy. And Bob said, okay, there's no problem, The old bell went, Bob walked straight out and went bang.
Right.
Gave him a dig right in the nose, Les said.
Yeah.
That's what you're dealing with Bob, you see.
He is unpredictable, isn't he? Yeah. Even with someone like Les Dennis.
Yeah.
And your mother was, of course, an opera
well,
singer.
You know what? My mum left school at 14 and worked in a chemist. She was a bright girl, but my family, you weren't going to go to university from the Rhondda Valley, really.
No.
It wasn't going to happen.
No.
So, but it's weird in Wales because music is celebrated and it's not seen as the preserve of the rich or
why is that?
I don't know. Because
miners.
and poetry and the miners and the male voice choirs, it's always been a a cultural thing and open to people that you probably wouldn't expect to hear. But she started work at 14. And she was a bright girl.
See, my mum isn't very. She's a bit,
Your mum's notoriously
she's a bit thick.
really stupid, isn't she? Well, what's the best word? Dense, isn't it?
Yeah, she's
slow.
Slow-witted.
Yeah. You ain't let her call them that no more.
But she had this lovely voice, and I remember listening on something. Was it Desert Island Discs or something? You played.
I did play a bit for her.
It was lovely.
No, she has got a brilliant voice, or she did have, and and Bob. Well, we did have a little moment on Gone Fishing where we managed to, Bob and the producer managed to get my mum on a record. And there is a couple of recordings of her on record, but they managed to get this CD and put it on, and it really transported me. It's not a joke now, Hill.
No.
See if you can be serious for once.
No, I get it.
And it was very moving, and I think the record, the actual vinyl, seemed to, I don't know, give it an extra sort of. And I've never seen this. When people say my bottom lip trembled, it did, and I looked at myself and thought, "You wanker!" But it did. It went. I couldn't help it.
No, well,
just the old bottom lip went.
I mean, the thought of that it's a lovely thought to hear your mum sing. Yeah, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry now. What?
I think you should cry a bit more often.
Yeah,
actually,
that's where I'm going wrong.
Well, do you know what we did? Me and Harry did a thing a few years ago where we did a kind of
Enfield,
Harry Enfield,
the other Harry,
the other Harry, the first Harry, the only one true Harry. And we did a spoof of Comic Relief called Northern Relief.
Yeah,
where we go around and release Northerners kept in.
That's right. Yeah, I remember.
And Harry Enfield played Harry Hill, and with a bald cap.
Yeah, I've seen him
and
do
the
that.
Collars.
But it was Barry, wasn't it? Wasn't it like a cross between Barry Cryer and me that he used to do?
Oh no, he's done that.
Yeah.
But this was you, absolutely you. So the big collars, the glasses, suit, bald cap on, and he had like tear ducts, so that whenever you got poor Northerners, cheers would shoot out like that. Right? But this is the bit I'm sort of alluded to. We had to travel round, I think it was Aylesbury or Reading or somewhere like that.
You didn't want to go too far.
No, exactly. No. But with one of those dreadful one-way systems that those, what do you call those, provincial market towns? What do you call them?
Yeah, it's not a new
provincial towns.
Just chuck down, hang the DJ.
Don't do that, great mate. Anyway, so we had a long way to travel, right? And it was in a sort of open top thing. And
what was?
But me and Harry to get to the set.
Right.
Harry's like that. And I don't know which one of us said, if you did a Nazi salute now, it would look like Harry Hill was a Nazi. Because from a distance, of course, and you'd have been cancelled. We did it. And you weren't cancelled, so.
No,
but it was probably before social media had really got old. Nowadays, you wouldn't be doing this podcast if me and Harry had anything to do with it. We'd have taken you down, son.
Yeah, he's got it in for me. And he's funny, isn't he? Because I don't know him very well, and obviously, you two for me are just great.
Oh,
and I met. Peter Fincham, this is perhaps a bit in, but Peter Fincham from ITV, he's the head of ITV, and he's got this soppy band, doesn't he, that he plays with?
Oh, yeah.
Beatles, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones.
The Beatles.
Yeah, it's called the Beatles.
Soppy band, the Beatles, yeah.
No, but he does the Beatles and Rolling Stones, right, which is all wrong, you can't do both, anyway. He did this gig. It was in a toilet in Shepherd's Bush, in a disused toilet. It was turned into a club. Anyway, they're down there and playing, and he got loads of sort of people like me.
You wanted to say celebs, didn't you?
It was on the tip of my tongue. But there was Krishnan Guru Murthy was there.
Oh, right.
Which stopped me. No. So he was there. Gary Barlow, right? And Enfield was there.
Gary Barlow. Oh, right. Okay.
So Gary Barlow is, and we're all taking it turns to get up and sing a song, and maybe it was for charities. Anyway, Gary Barlow's on, right? And we're all standing in the crowd, and Enfield is going, rubbish. right? And Gary Barlow's looking, and as he's looking, Enfield's sort of stepping aside,
Tucked behind you.
and he's
He's really got it in for you, hasn't he? He's got you down as a founding father of National Socialism and a Barlow hater.
and that's
I don't know which is the worst.
that's
Really.
a toxic combination if ever there was one. Sarah, do you have anything further to tell us?
Whitehouse done a degree in development studies at the University of East Anglia,
Did you?
where he became friends with Charlie
Yeah, he
Higgs
did.
Bosson or Higson for short.
Charlie Higgs
The
Boson.
pair spent little of their first year studying, instead playing guitar and performing with their punk rock combo, the Right Hand Lovers. Whitehouse dropped out and squatted in a council flat in Hackney,
True.
East London, and
Not true.
occasionally worked as a plasterer.
Not true.
They worked on a house shared by comedians Stephen Fry and Hugh Laurie,
That's true,
which
right?
made them
That's
start
the-
writing comedy. They met Harry
That's the
Enfield,
story.
a neighbor with a stage act, and after he gained a place on Channel 4 Saturday Live, the pair was invited to write for him. Whitehouse created Enfield's character Stavros, and then Lode Simone.
Lode
Whitehouse
Simone.
appeared on a bit of Fry and Laurie as a man with a clinical need to have his bottom fondled.
That's true.
Then on Harry Enfield's television program, where he developed DJ Mike Smash of Smashy and Nussy. He also
Nussy.
starred alongside Eddie Large and Russ Abbott in episode 4 of Horn and Cordon.
Yeah.
Did I? Oh, I did, yeah. What was a bit going back? There was a bit. I didn't done a
Development.
degree. Yeah, I did crash out after a year.
Development studies. What's
yeah, I
that?
don't know. That's probably why I didn't really
You weren't
manage
sure what
to
you were
go beyond a
developing.
year. It wasn't really. Yeah, exactly.
There's an
I know
irony
it was
there.
pretty right on, and I felt right on at the time.
Yeah, I'm getting that flavour. You're like the right on guy. I mean,
Yeah.
you
And the right hand lovers, right on.
Yeah, and it's like a punk thing. You dropped out. You're squatting.
I
in
didn't
a
know it wasn't a squat. Thank you.
Oh.
I worked at Enfield Council.
It's funny that you're in Enfield and then you
I know.
team up with Harry Enfield.
Harry Enfield, yeah. And now I'm with Harry Hill. There's
If
no
you-
hill around here, is there? Probably. No.
Well, Crystal Palace, but it's a long way.
I've forgotten what I was talking about. I know. I wasn't squatting. I did sound like Michael Caine.
You
there,
did
didn't
then.
I know.
I know.
I know. I got a flat in Hackney because they had a scheme at the time for council workers, isn't it? Hard to let flats. You try getting a flat in Hackney now, son.
Yeah.
Pay through the nose. And I worked for Hackney Council.
Oh, you did?
And then
Doing what?
I just worked in the council offices and environmental health department.
Oh, okay.
And then I became a plasterer. It wasn't occasional. I did it for 5 years with an old mate of mine from Enfield, and it was a good time. I enjoyed it actually, Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
And
And that's when we started really writing stuff for Harry. So, and with Harry was
so how did you
long-
meet Harry?
through a friend of a friend.
Yeah. So you weren't performing.
Would you do that gesture if you're talking about a friend of a friend? Through a friend of a friend.
A friend of a
friend
friend.
of a friend.
What? But you weren't performing, were you?
No, I was more so, as we say, more into doing music really at the time. And
And were
so,
you singing? That's what I meant to say. With your mum singing, you have got actually, you've got a lovely.
Well, you're very kind to
Singing
say it. Some
voice.
people think I have, some people don't.
Well, I think I had you do that at Christmas thing, remember? And you sang "Lonely This Christmas."
Lonely This Christmas, oh yeah. It's
And
quite a
that-
good song, Lonely This Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
do
remember phoning
that.
you up and you said, "I'll do it if I can. I'll do it if I can sing Lonely This Christmas."
You know what you said? I moved from the Rhondda Valley to Enfield when I was 4. And I've probably said this before, but I went very quiet for because I went to quite a rough school.
Right.
Well, not rough, but, it was pretty hard. You know, it's like, as a kid, you have to fit in, don't you?
Yeah.
And I had a very broad Rhondda Valley accent, see?
Oh, really?
And, and then I went quite quiet for about 5 weeks.
Oh.
My mum said, and then I came home in full Mockney one day and went, "Mum, I want to go South End." Like Ray Winstone. My mum was like, she said, "Oh, my little Rhondda boy has gone forever."
But so she kept her accent, did
Oh,
she?
yeah, very much so, yeah.
And you done all this other stuff. So,
I've done the other stuff.
But what's interesting is that Charlie Higson, because he seems like quite a sort of
Intelligent, articulate man.
well,
Oh.
well read and sort of, he must have done something. He must have gone to university or something, mustn't he?
Charlie did, yeah.
Oh, he did, right?
Yeah, he said.
But you hit it
Sarah
off.
said it. Sarah did say, you're not paying attention, are you?
No, and you hit it off. You hit it off.
Yes.
And you just started writing stuff, but you didn't write stuff until you
No.
met up with.
No, Charlie and I were in a band together. If you just, do the research,
Yeah.
it would help, wouldn't it?
It's all written down here.
Yeah,
but
so it's written there, Sarah's
But what, I
told
tell you what, I'm trying to
telling you.
get to. All right, I'll tell you what I'm trying to get to. Is
come on.
that obviously, you're a natural performer, naturally funny, very funny. You write all this stuff, but you needed basically a vehicle in the form of Harry Enfield initially.
Well, I think Charlie and I have spoken about this, and it at that time, if we were more sort of drawn to performing music, I think, than doing comedy. It wouldn't have really crossed our minds. Apart from, obviously, Monty Python, which, you're younger than me, but
No, I loved it.
Python was like, it was up there with the Beatles. I love the Beatles, don't you? Or,
To me,
it was
you've
that
got-
level.
Yeah, to me, you've got Elvis, and you've got the Beatles.
Do you want to put some black musicians in there? He probably
no,
thought
just
of it all. Chuck Berry, Bo Diddley,
If I can make this point,
Muddy Waters.
if
Do
I-
you want to put them in, or you just can talk about the
as I
white
said at the
people?
Brighton conference, you got Elvis, and to me, Elvis. Oh, okay. When I say Elvis, that thing
Okay.
of basically Spike, so for me, Spike Milligan's
Spike
like Elvis, Monty Python are the Beatles.
And Pete and Dud, I'd bung in there for the Stones, maybe, if you want.
Pete and Dudders, maybe they're later, and then
Yeah.
you've got Vic and Bob are the next sort of thing,
Yeah.
and then pretty much.
Well,
it
that's why
stops.
I loved Jim and Bob so much, because for me, they were like the kind of ghost of Python. And you were sneaking around at the same time, weren't you? You
Well,
as
they
well.
opened the door.
I'll give you the nod, sir.
They opened
Yeah.
the door for probably you and me and what's his face,
The Boosh, maybe,
the
as
Boosh.
well. I think for us more, Harry, we were more character comedy with Harry, but I suppose then...
And there was a political thing to your stuff. I mean, Loads of Money is actually a really
I suppose,
powerful.
But when we came to do the
Satire.
Fast Show, we didn't do anything. There was no political...
Yeah. Oh, just
Oh,
hello. Yeah. My scarlet leech doing what? I'll be right there. Excuse me a sec.
see you then.
Hey, come on. No, it's the wrong slot, isn't it? Come on. Thing is, he's
You okay?
yeah. Well, he's got this urge to fit into a slot, but there just aren't the slots around that there used to be. Sarah,
Yeah, we're all looking for slots, aren't we?
Sarah, you can recognise that urge. Sarah, have you got anything further to?
While watching a tape of highlights from Enfield's program, Whitehouse and Higson came up with the idea of a rapid-fire comedy series which was The Fast Show. He appeared in the BBC sketch series Harry and Paul. In 2018, Whitehouse appeared with his longtime friend and fellow comedian Bob Mortimer in a BBC 2 6-part series, Mortimer and Whitehouse, Gone Fishing, in which the two friends suffer from heart conditions while fishing at a variety of locations around the UK. Whitehouse wrote Only Fools and Horses the musical. There's your load Simone right there.
Yeah,
Whitehouse
nice
will
one.
portray Argus Filch in HBO's television
This is your new
adaptation of
thing.
the Harry Potter series. That's it, you're up to date with Paul Whitehouse. Twixtastic.
Twixtastic, she says. She drops the Twix. That's for you.
Nice. Is that for me?
That's a present. You
I'm
can...
type 2. I can't eat that.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, I'm on the metformin. Oh, maybe I can if I'm on the metformin, can I? Thank you, Sarah.
You could increase the dose, perhaps take double the dose tonight.
Excuse me. That's what I like about you. Can I say though, I was asked to increase the dose, but cool.
No.
There's a side effect to metformin.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
What? Constipation.
No, the other way round, sir.
Oh, diarrhea.
Yeah, it shoots out
And
your bum
diarrhea.
like a bullet from a gun. Diarrhea.
Oh, really? Now, listen, so there's a lot to unpack there. So
Go
the
on,
first time we really see you is, although you appear in these other things, is the Fast Show, isn't it? And that's your fantastic top thing.
No, I think the first thing would have been Harry Enfield's television programme, 1990.
Oh, yeah.
Harry Enfield and Chums, round about then.
All right.
So, yeah.
I'll let you have that.
Do you thrive on getting things wrong in this environment?
This, the Fast Show,
Yeah.
right?
Bad title, isn't it? It's a really rubbish title, isn't it?
Yeah, but no one's ever happy with the title,
No.
are they? I mean, like TV. I hated the
TV
title,
Burp.
TV Burp. It's
Yeah.
an awful title.
It's funny though because it just rolls off. You don't think, Harry, what were you thinking of?
No.
Burp.
It's like Jaws. You think of Jaws? Would you go and see Jaws? Yes, I would.
Yeah. We were asked. I remember we were asked about Clause 20. Remember when Clause 28 came out?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
What was that? It's about teaching.
about homosexuality. Yeah. And they asked us for a comment, and loads of money said, "I liked Clause 27. Brilliant." Really, really violent. But Clause 28 is going to be something else.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, happy days.
And you think you might be responsible for the sort of short attention span that's plaguing the young?
Well,
With the
I
rat- with
think
the
it's
fast
probably
show?
more to do with social media in Silicon Valley, but I suppose we preempted it. to an
Actually, when you
extent.
watch the fast show now, it doesn't seem that fast, does
It's
it?
not that fast, is
No.
it? I mean, well, there are certain bits that are very quick.
Yeah.
This week, I've been mostly eating yogurt, you
Yeah.
know, Jesse. But then there's Ted and Ralph are quite slow.
Yeah.
You know, and weirdly they landed.
Yeah.
But I suppose one of the strengths of it is that you could have those two things sitting side by side and neither
Absolutely.
felt out of place, I suppose. Harry.
Absolutely. And of course, no one really is making sketch comedy anymore, which is
It's a bit sad because I tried to get an animation thing away at the BBC, and it was just a sort of whim, and they're sort of coming through on it.
Oh, they are?
Well, supposedly, but one of the things I said to him is that, it used to be a very fertile ground for young writers.
Exactly.
Who's going to turn up with a 12-part comedy drama about, a divorced mum at a school? First off, you can't do that. It takes years.
Yeah.
It takes decades, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But if you get, my first line I got was a line for Lenny Henry. He's doing a live set, or maybe it was from Delbert. And Harry had written some stuff on Iron, and Lenny did it, and you go, oh, blimey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm away now,
Yeah.
and I've got the confidence, and I thought, and I did try and sell it, and so that's what we're doing, going to try and farm
Get
it out
new
to us.
people. Yeah, because that's how you learn, right?
Yeah.
As a writer.
And
yeah.
you don't get that opportunity if those sketch shows and those old. I mean, there's quite a lot on radio, I suppose, still where you can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's where I did it. I used to write for that terrible weekending show.
That's what
know.
Harry used to call it. That's where Harry Enfield started as well.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always news headlines.
Yeah.
Remember Roy Hutt?
Yeah, well, that
So-
was the joke. That was the joke
Yeah.
was that if you didn't get it in, if they turned it down for weekending, you sent
Get
it
it.
to
News
headlines.
headlines. I know. Funny, isn't it? But those sketch shows, of course, did give you that.
Yeah.
And I love a sketch show because, as we were saying earlier,
Well, I mean, they're
Monty
hit and miss.
Python, Jim and Bob, even
Yeah.
Pete and Dad to an extent.
Yeah.
They had a bit of both in there. And I mean, but I will say this: Johnny Vegas. I'm not name dropping here. He messaged me the other day saying, "I'm watching Whiskey Galore." Remember the old film Whiskey Galore? And he said, and it reminded me of your Fast Show sketch, Heroin Galore, which we did, reimagined by the makers of Train Spotting. So they go, whatever is it? It's heroin. Tons of the stuff. And so I watched it, and I very rarely do. But it was really beautifully shot.
Yeah.
There seemed to be quite a few bob spent. There probably wasn't a lot spent on it, but the production values are high, and that's the problem with sketch shows.
Yeah, but that's
they
the
cost a lot of money.
I know, but you know what? The truth is they'll spend it on drama.
Yes,
They'll spend it all the time on drama
because they can
right?
flog it abroad. I
Well,
believe.
I don't know why, but they, they're.
It is a shame, isn't it?
I think there's terrible sketch shows. There are a lot of, it's really difficult to get right. I mean, you got that right, but you have to make some. They want everything to be a hit straight away. That's the problem, I think.
You're singing my song, Harry, because if it was up to me, I'd say if you commission one series, you have to commission two.
Yeah.
I love your fly. Is this
With the fly, that's freelance.
Yeah. Well done,
That's on loan from Saturday Kitchen.
It's adapted well. But no, it's true. I spoke to John Lloyd about that. And he said Blackadder, if the first series didn't really work. So
Never
it took
right.
them, you've always got to have that leeway, or you're never going to. But they're not going to take a chance, especially these days. People's judgment
Yeah.
So immediate.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand where it's going.
No.
And I think you say that about wigs and stuff, and spending money on it. But actually, there's something really nice about that. Seeing things properly done. I mean, you don't need it all the time.
No, that we did slapdash stuff as well. And
there's
like yourself.
there's joy in
Slapdash, all slapdash with you, really.
It's
isn't
all. It's got to be.
and with Jim and Bob,
Good. Well, that's the world set to rights.
Yeah, we've done that.
Harry Hill Show!
Do you want to donate money to a charity but want something to show for it?
Yes.
Not happy just to give out money for nothing in return? Be sure to tune in to our special Gala Charity Innovatathon, live on ITV6 at 3 a.m. in front of an audience of specially invited guests and Andy Burnham
Back together and get things working properly.
at the Grosvenor Hotel, Swaffham, and hosted by none other than top comedian Sir Trevor MacDonald.
Am I bothered?
Simply phone in with your pledges and win one of these exclusive gifts. Dinner with Michael Ball and his 4 cats. Brunch for 48 at the Stuff and Quack restaurant in Swaffham. Extra supplement for steak, prawns, Maltesers and certain wines. Win 3 or any odd number of tickets to see Anton Dubek coming out of his house and getting into his car. Complimentary cremation of a loved one. Supplement payable if they're over 5 foot. Flowers and coffin not included. Free lifetime supply of foreign cigarettes. Holiday for 6 in Gwyneth Paltrow's timeshare flat in Rafa. An exclusive cruise on the HMP Bibi Stockholm up the Strait of Hormuz. Fast track passes for the Harry Hill theme park in Swaffham, next to the vape shop but next door but one to the sewage processing plant. A Liz Truss cock-up coin collection. Avocado pear probe. Or pub carpet pillow corned beef display folder. Complimentary contract killing of an arch enemy of your choice. All in aid of SCART. The Society sat for the care of a redundant thing. The thing being a SCART lead. Raising money so that each SCART lead in Britain can be matched with an HDMI converter to extend its useful life.
Anyway,
Says the charity patron Princess Ferg. It's the night of the year. Be sure not to miss it. Have your checkbook handy, and we also take watches, furniture, electronic goods, or gold teeth. Charity Innovatathon. Live on ITV6 at 3 a.m. Warning, prizes subject to change. Might not happen at all. Stop when it stops. Stop when it stops being fun, or your husband is stripped of all his titles. Regency Television. Princely television in an uncaring world.
It's time for our theme of the week. Bats. We're talking about bats, and we're joined by Joe Nuñez-Miño, who is the Director of Communications at the Bat Conservation Trust. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Do you know...
Look at this shirt here. It's very West Ham. Nuno Espirito Santos. So what's going on here? Do you know what? I remember. You're not a West Ham fan.
No, but my brother is.
Your
So,
brother is.
yeah.
And I remember when I was young hearing that song that they sang, those cheery cockneys. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. We are the bastards in claret and blue. Oh,
But anyway, he's here to talk about bats.
yeah.
If you don't mind.
You can find them in chimneys, so I think
Yeah. Hey, see?
This is Paul Whitehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I've got to ask you, you're not a West Ham fan? You are a West Ham? No, you're not. Okay, fine.
Your family.
Just wanted to clear that up.
My family.
Family.
Yeah.
Oh, the family.
Yeah.
So listen, I'm going to ask you, Joe, and feel free to ask any questions, chip in, however.
Okay. Thank you.
But try not to take over. I'm going to ask you, Joe, what is a bat? Just a basic question. What is-
That's oh, well, go on then, Paul. Please.
It's a flying nocturnal mammal.
That's very good. It's a group of
Yes,
flying
it's a
nocturnal
group. It's a
mammals.
group of
Oh,
flying.
look. He knows.
There are lots of species.
Yeah.
There are about 1,500 species that have been
Blimey.
described across the world. And basically they're flying mammals. They're the only mammals that can truly fly.
What about there is a
They
They don't
glide.
count.
They
They're
cheat.
gliders, aren't
They
they?
cheat.
gliders? Yeah, because they flap their wings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this. I mean, I thought maybe we should concentrate initially on the ones over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many do we have in this country?
Well, we've got 18 species that are found in the UK.
Good grief.
17 of them we know breed here. And the 18th, there's only 3 known individuals. So as far as we know, they're not breeding here.
There's only 3 left.
Yeah.
There's that fly again.
Actually, that's improved from a couple of years ago where there was only 1 left.
How did 1 bat become 3?
Because they're doing all right in mainland Europe and
three
they're
right.
popping over, we reckon.
Go on a little holiday.
We don't know that, but that's
Oh, well, they fly that far.
yeah, they fly very long
Well, you would,
distances.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they are a mammal.
They are.
What is the food of the bat? Can we generalise?
What is food of that?
What is food of bat?
Oh, very good. This is the sort of joke. Yeah. Dracula jokes coming in already. So all the UK species eat insects or spiders.
Right.
So all of our species here in the UK, and about 70% of all species across the world, only insects.
Insects, right? Because you do see them quite a lot, don't you? Bats. I mean, we've got them in our garden or flying around, and they do, and that's just them. They come out sort of about at 6:30.
Sunset. Whenever sunset is. Yeah.
Just for Channel 4 News.
You know that a spider's not an insect, don't you? You know that, don't you?
Yeah, it's got 8.
Exactly.
8
I
legs.
would imagine it's quite hard for a bat to catch a spider because they don't fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do they have to pick them off a leaf or?
So if you go onto
question.
if you go onto the Bat Conservation Trust YouTube channel, you can watch a bat picking a spider out of its web.
Cool.
What it does is it goes in and it flips its tail, takes the spider off the web.
Pickles it off the web.
Basically, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then they wouldn't have bits of web on it.
The web remains perfectly intact and the spider is
Because I
Compelling.
suppose
bat food.
I suppose they haven't really got hands, have they? Because their hands have evolved into wings,
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
so they can't hold acorns or things.
He's back to the squirrel, isn't he? So it's tail, flip, spider in mouth.
Basically. Yeah.
Lovely, yum yum. And what is the life cycle of your average bat? In other
Is
words,
there an
There
average
isn't,
bat?
there isn't an average bat. I would say there's no average bat, but I think they've got quite a curious life cycle.
lovely.
How X-rated do you want this to get?
Go in as
No limits.
All right, so
No.
the females store the sperm over winter and then decide if they get pregnant in spring.
they store it. Wow, where?
I've had that done to me.
So,
That's what happened to Boris Becker, isn't it? Sorry. Yeah, go on.
so they mate in October, sort of autumn time,
Right.
and then in spring the females decide whether they want
That
to
is
get
spring,
pregnant.
isn't it? Oh, autumn, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right.
And
And they
in spring,
keep it somewhere.
yeah. So, and then they have one baby called a pup,
Right.
and they raise it over about
So
6
it's live
weeks.
young,
Live young. Yeah.
Have you ever
feeding on
seen
milk.
it? You
Yeah,
ever seen
yeah,
it?
absolutely. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
but they don't live in nests, do they? Or?
No, they live in a roost, which is basically a space where they all gather. The females tend to create maternity roosts, which is basically where they all come together to have their single pup.
Amazing.
No males allowed in the maternity roost.
It's funny how we've gone the other way, haven't we? We're compelled to go, whereas actually they're going to keep out.
Yeah.
You
Like,
boorish men.
Yeah, the babies will learn to fly over, about 6 weeks later, they'll start their initial flights.
so just with the babies. So
Yeah.
I had this idea that bats hung upside down. So how would you? I would just imagine that'd be.
So there are 2 species that in the UK that do hang upside down most of the time, which are the horseshoe bats. And they do have their babies while they're hanging upside down. They basically catch them as they fall out. And they'll attach to their nipples as well. They'll hold on tight, basically. The others generally sleep or rest in crevices rather than hanging upside down. So they,
Right.
different
Oh,
ways
okay.
of,
Okay, and so and when you say, do they teach their young to fly, or is it just a sort of innate
There's pretty good evidence that they do teach them how to
Amazing.
fly, and particularly how to maneuver. So, yes, a baby raised by a human, and there's lots of bat carers in the UK, about 300 people across the UK who help orphaned or injured bats back into the wild. And they always try to get them with other bats so that they can learn how to fly properly. So that is, they absolutely learn from
I
others.
can imagine
Yeah.
keeping a bat at home.
Yeah.
And are they social animals? So this maternity roosting thing,
Yeah.
it implies to me that they might sort of, you see the great big bunches of them, do you?
Yeah, and again, because we've got 18 species, they're all different in
Yes, of
behaviour.
course.
So some of them gather in very large numbers, others less so. And in winter, when they hibernate, they again, some of them hibernate in groups, but others go individual. They hibernate by themselves, basically.
Can I just ask a question? I was
Yes.
thinking, if they, in order to teach them to fly, do they only fly at night or in the gloaming?
The
In the
gloaming's the
gloaming,
word,
isn't
yeah.
it? In the gloaming.
So
In which case, it must be quite difficult because you're learning to fly in the dark, as it were.
but you're seeing the world through sound, through echolocation.
So it is sonar. Is it sonar that we
Yeah.
Is that the correct
Yeah.
term?
That's a.
And that is how they picture the world.
So
I just wonder if that might be a sort of slight myth.
No. Their eyesight is as good as our eyesight. But,
Oh, it is?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The thing is
That's
that
news. Have you told
Yeah.
anyone else
That's
that?
what I mean.
yeah,
you see.
yeah, absolutely. That's
I thought
one
there
of
was
the-
more to this.
They see perfectly well.
Right.
Because actually, echolocation is a really expensive way to see the world. And I mean that basically what you're doing is you're shouting all the time. And therefore, if you can use your eyesight when you're not echolocating, then it's actually a very efficient way to make your way around the world. So, yeah,
So in the sort of half light they can see, and they might see a spider.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Hello.
pop
And
down.
quite often what they'll do is they'll map the world through echolocation. And as long as they're flying in the same area, they will use their memory, their map of that area,
Wow.
and then only use echolocation for hunting, so for catching insects, which is something that they're incredibly good at. As an individual bat can be tracking 3 insects at a time and catching one after another. So they'll eat thousands of insects every night.
Well, they would have to, because it's a lot of energy, presumably,
Yeah.
flying. Because it's
Do that
not
again.
graceful, is it? It's like...
It can be graceful. But yeah, it is a lot of energy, and the shouting is a lot of energy as well. The actual sort of echolocating is.
They're going to use up more than they're ever going to get back, I would have thought. But anyway.
The fruit bat's good, doesn't? Because the fruit bat obviously doesn't need echolocation.
No, it doesn't.
And
Yeah.
I assume goes out in the day.
They do go out in the day. That's right.
That's
Yeah.
what I would be, I think, a fruit
A
bat,
fruit bat.
if I had the option.
You're a fruit bat, mate.
Do they make good pets?
No.
Okay.
That's the simple answer to that one. No,
Just
no.
a simple- yeah, let it go now. Let it go. What? And of course, we do have to ask. I know you roll your eyes, but we do have to ask about the vampire bats.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah.
because there'll be children watching.
And that's all they're interested in.
Tell us, is that
So there are 3 species of bat in South America that will feed
not
on.
Transylvania? Then.
Not Transylvania. As far as I know, they've never been found in Transylvania. 3 species of bat that feed on blood.
I've seen
they'll-
footage of them. They attack cattle, don't they?
They'll-
They nibble at just above the hoof.
That's
of
right.
The cow, yeah.
That's right. You can also see footage of them doing the same thing with sea lions in the
Really?
coast. So they're quite adaptable. So yeah, mammals.
Gibson bottle to take on a sea lion, haven't you?
Or
yeah,
a horse,
but they're very, very
or a
successful.
cow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they also they'll feed on birds as well. So chickens or wild birds, they'll nip and then lick the
They
blood
lick
from.
it, don't they? They've
That's
got
right.
an anticoagulant.
That's
haven't
right. Do you know what it's called?
they? Nah. Saliva.
Draculin.
Is it?
Yes,
Is it really?
genuinely. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Named after,
good.
obviously, after
Yeah.
the
Which is used medically.
the film.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think. And how long would one of these? How long do bats live? Roughly.
You can't
So,
generalise.
You can't
Harry, like
generalise.
that.
I know, but I'm
but I am going to because but you're right. You can't
forcing it.
So, if you look at the size of a bat in the UK, they're sort of mouse size.
Yeah.
although they're not related to mice at all. But anyway,
Oh, they're
that's-
not?
No, not at all. Well, apart from being mammals,
See fledermaus.
but they,
Yeah.
that's true.
Isn't
That's,
it?
yeah,
It's
the German
the
term for
flying
flying
mouse,
mouse.
isn't it? Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah.
yeah. And you can see why the term came up. So they do look
Yeah.
like mice with wings. But so they're about the size of a mouse, and a mouse in the wild will a couple of years at most. So we know of at least one species that we find in the UK, Brandt's bat, which can live up to 41 years.
Cool.
So
What,
many
a
of the
little
bats
one?
that you see flying in your garden
Good heavens.
could probably be 15, 20 years
Good
old.
grief.
So they do live a very long time.
It's a good life.
Yeah, they're highly protected, aren't they?
They are protected in the UK. Their roosts and the bats are protected. Yeah,
All
absolutely.
bats?
All bats in the UK are protected. That's
Right.
correct. Yeah.
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 Yeah. No, they're protected. They're protected. You can't eat them. What can we do to help the bats?
Well, I think you're already doing one thing, which is educating people about bats.
Yes,
And
I
that's a
am.
really-
Not me, I
really
know
good-
loads, don't I?
What you do?
Yeah.
You do. Yeah. So
I am helping to educate people about bats.
that's already a plus. That's already some of the misconceptions, like the
Yeah.
feeding on blood,
Yes.
like the fact that they can see perfectly well. All of that is good. I think there's also things like reducing light pollution is a really good thing.
Not much chance of that, though, is there? No. Try doing that. What, turn the lights
I
off
think
when you get...
turning lights off is good for, well, apart from your pocket, it's also good for all sorts of wildlife.
What if they
not
can
just bats.
see, aren't you helping them?
That's a fair question, and
Yeah.
I can absolutely answer that question. So some species avoid light, and it's like a wall to them. They just
Right.
won't go anywhere near it. Artificial light will also attract insects away from other areas, and therefore it basically,
Yes.
there's less food available for them. There's also, if you can make your garden wildlife friendly, then that's a plus.
More insects, more bats.
More insects, more bats.
If you've got a garden.
If you've got a garden, that's true.
Yeah.
If you've got, this is
Paul
going
hasn't
to
got a
be
garden, he
unpopular,
lives
I'm
in a
afraid. This
council
next
flat
one,
in
I promise you.
Enfield.
If you've got a domestic cat, could you keep it indoors just for a couple of hours
I haven't
Round
got
about.
in the evening?
Yeah, the gloaming.
The gloaming. very
Yeah.
one. Oh,
good.
that you think that's keep them in
Keep
because
them
they
in
eat
for-
the bats.
So basically, we run the National Bat Helpline. Go on, do the Batman theme tune should come on about. There we go. So we run the National Bat Helpline, and a lot of people contact us.
It's
when
not
they-
for bats phoning in.
We've yet to have a bat phone in. but we would welcome
that?
that if it was
You
to
think
happen.
the spider? It's gone down the wrong way. Sorry, yes. Go on.
I don't know why. Swallowed.
Shield-oy.
I know an old bat swallowed a spider, wriggled and tickled inside. Can I say something? I'm sorry. I do apologise for all my interjections, but it is lovely to see a bat flying around. I get a kick out of it. Do you? I mean, you probably bored of it.
No, I'm not. No. So I've only done one bat walk this year, and that was
Right.
at the Royal Chelsea Hospital for the Chelsea pensioners.
Oh, yeah.
And it was amazing because
Yeah.
many of them had never been on a bat walk. We had the bat detectors out. Everyone enjoyed watching the bats.
Oh, they're fantastic
in the,
things,
in the
yeah.
garden of
Yeah.
the hospital, and it was
It's
fantastic.
exotic. It feels like an exotic thing,
It
a
does.
rare
You
thing.
feel you're in a different place, obviously, because I've fished a lot at night and in
course.
the evening, and of course you see them all the time, and it's a joy. Yeah.
I've got a message for fishermen as well.
Right, okay. Well,
Yeah, Paul is a very keen fisherman.
Don't leave your hooks on trees and on hedgerows.
I
and
never
stuff
do.
like that.
Anyone
I know
who
you
does
wouldn't,
that,
but-
they should be.
But
You
bats
couldn't
can
catch.
occasionally.
You couldn't like fly catch a bat, could you?
No, but bats will occasionally go for the hook and actually get trapped by them.
Yeah,
So
bat
we do get
fishing.
reports.
Bat
of that.
fishing with
Yeah.
Paul and Bob.
Yeah, don't do it. No,
And
don't do it.
Charlie's
Paul doesn't
there
have
and-
it, so it's fine. Yeah.
What's the website for the bat?
So it's bats.org.uk. That's our website.
Brilliant.
And it's got loads of advice for anyone that finds a bat, or if you do want to help bats in any way, or if you want to join in with your local bat group. There are about 80 bat groups across the
something
UK.
funny about this.
I know.
Bat group.
This, I'm used to this. This is
Let's hear it for the bats.
Yeah.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
Well, look, Joe, thank you so much for telling us all about bats.
Very
Yeah.
welcome. Thank you very much for inviting me.
That was our theme of the week.
Gary's Joke Corner.
It's Gary's Joke Corner. Now, Paul, you know Gary, of course.
Hello, Gary. All right, mate?
I was down there all along, listening in.
I'm handing over the business to Gary
Yeah.
when I retire in 2030. And he's not
That long, eh?
That's the plan. Might come
You reckon you lasted that long?
Might come sooner. How long's that? 3 years? What, 3 years? Is it 4 years? Anyway, you're going to... he needs jokes, essentially.
Yeah.
He's not a natural comedian, are you, Gary?
No, not natural. They say it skips a generation.
And so we do need... we need jokes. Have you got a joke for Gary?
I've got a joke for you, Gary.
Lovely, great.
Yeah, okay. Ready?
Yes.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
What's orange and sounds like a parrot? What's that, Sumo?
A carrot.
Carrot. Clever play on words.
It's a clever play on words, Gary. Do you have a joke for us, Gary? I'm sure you have got one.
Come on, Gary.
Yes, I think I've got one. Where is it? Oh, yes.
Harry, are you saying that comedians who rely on jokes aren't funny? Is that the
Where is
implication?
it? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, you found it yet, Daddy? I think it was my joke that you had.
Yeah, anyway.
Sleep well tonight, won't you, Daddy?
Yes, I will.
Gonna say it's hard work, isn't it, mate?
Don't make that noise, Gary. Why not?
It will limit my appeal. Here, Dada. I was recently backstage with a well-known Norwegian synth pop band who had hits with Take On Me and The Sun Always Shines on TV.
Really, Gary?
Yes, well, I made a cup of tea for myself and for the lead singer, Morton Harkett. But he made a big fuss that I hadn't offered to make a cup for anyone else.
Brew aha.
Yes, he made a real fuss about it.
Well, that's the sound that tells us we've come to the end of our podcast. So all that remains is for us to thank expert Joe Nuñez-Miño and, of course, our special guest, Paul Whitehouse. Butterfly in blue jeans, hamster in a chiffon top,
Puppy in a poncho, fluffy duckling with a bob.
butterfly in blue jeans. These are the things of our dreams. These are the things. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time of our dreams. Thanks, Paul. Yeah,
Cheers, Harry.
that's all right.
I can go now, can I?
Yeah, you go.
Right. See ya.
Yeah.
Harry Hill Show!
Monday, did Harry Hill's podcast, but got tasered.
It's the Harry Hill Show!
That was fun, wasn't it, Daddy? It was, Gary. But we better let the viewers know that we've got a break over August. We're letting Licky and Sarah, the AI bot, have a little bit of time off. And Bruno, the bear. Yes, that's right. When are we back, Dad? Well, we're back on September the 7th, so we'll see you then. In the meantime, thanks for watching. See you next time.